Already gaining a major following with 2 designers, and I'm wearing one of your designs right now. If you could just tell me a little bit about yourselves and what I'm wearing right now. I love it.
Yeah, well, I'm Jonathan Joseph Peters, and I'm the creative director for StyleWeek. And this is Rosanna Ortiz-Sinel. She's the founder and, of course, director for StyleWeek. And you are wearing one of my designs for my show. I am the closing show, which will be on Saturday the 22nd at 8 p.m.
Okay.
So you're wearing, it's just navy stretch ottoman, 3-dimensional sculptural collar, really easy to wear. And Rosie can tell you more about
tell me about it. And the colors, too. I see like navy blue seems to be like a hot color right now.
Yeah, well, navy is always in style. A lot of people are replacing navy or replacing black with navy. So it definitely goes with everything.
Okay, and StyleWeek debuted, when was it, last June?
StyleWeek debuted June 2010. Yes, so that was our first week, full 7 days on our first run. And we decided to bring it back with the industry standard of twice a year.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, okay, and so why? Tell me all about like how that...
well, with fashion and collections, there are 2 seasons, and fall, winter is a very important season for a designer to show their collection. So we decided, as well as doing spring, summer, we would also do fall, winter.
Okay, and so what do you want to tell people about Style Week? If they're out there today, they want to know more about it, some of the events that you guys are doing and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, well, StyleWeek Providence right now is invitation only for the runway shows, just to ensure that we have buyers and press there and make sure we get everybody there that we need to be there.
Right.
However, the after-event soirées are open to the public, which happen every evening.
Right.
They start at 9 p.m. every night. And then the accessory showcase, which starts on Wednesday at 3:30, where actually customers can come in and make and purchase things.
Wow, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Now, how do you get your hands, if I want this dress, how would I go about doing that?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually different. That would be an order through Jonathan.
Okay, so that would go through you.
Yeah, that would go through me. But for accessories, jewelry, shoes that we're going to have at the accessory showcase, designers will be selling right there at the Biltmore. And then on Wednesday night, we have an open to the public American Heart Association fundraising show. You can go to StyleWeek Providence and get tickets there. $30 a ticket, and the money goes to the American Heart Association. It's featuring one dress from 13 designers.
Wow. And if you could give us a hint as to what some of the trends are that we're going into now, spring finally, so do we have anything that we're looking at right now, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think that super saturated color is going forward into, I mean, right now designers are showing fall of next year.
Right.
So
fall, wow, so it's so ahead. You think, I'm like, okay, let's go into spring. What do we
turbans are hot for spring. It's a great accessory. So turban style headbands, turban style hats. There's kind of a return to 1960s, 70s kind of glamour. Also going forward into fall, very bright, super saturated colors.
And you were on Project Runway as well, right?
Yes,
Tell us about
season 7. It was a great experience. I say it's one of the hardest things I've ever done and one of the most exciting things I've ever done. Made some great friends and some great connections. So.
Right. And anything else that you want to add, Rosanna?
It's just, our first night was amazing. It's surreal. It's always, the first night is always just kind of sitting with you the next morning and figuring out what we can improve on and, what the next steps will be. So we're pretty elated.
Right. Okay. So what are some of the other designs that you guys have right now out? Like dresses, is that pretty much, or?
I do a lot of dresses. I'm a very big dress designer, but I love jumpsuits.
Oh, okay.
Like
so
the
one piece. How do you wear those? With like high heels, obviously?
Yeah, with heels. I think you should wear it as if it is separate. You can put a blazer over
tights,
it, tights over it. Rompers and jumpsuits are so easy. It could be a great alternative to a cocktail dress. You can go a little shorter with it and not be showing anything inappropriate. So it's nice because it is short. So.
And what's your biggest challenge when you're trying to make your designs for women out there, or what are some of the things that you keep in mind?
I think you have to keep in mind that real women need to wear them. They need to navigate the real world.
Right.
So, sometimes you have to, for the runway show, you do something a little more wild, but then when it comes to ready to wear, you kind of have to bring the hemlines down.
Oh,
and make the straps a little
because you
wider.
see some of the stuff on the runway, and they have these big hats on. You're like, how? Like, if I showed up to work in that, they'd be like, you need to go home.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's editorial, and that's something that we do want to convey for the runway shows, is making it look very editorial.
Entertaining.
Guys, it's a theatrical show.
Right.
But then you can still wear it off the runway.
Right,
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you
Two talented
so much.
individuals here, and thank you for letting me try on one of your dresses.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Maybe I'll be going home with it. All right, we're going to send it back to you guys.